Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? My name's TheDeadlyJedly, and we are actually trying out Hand of Fate 2. Now, I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. I was a big fan of the first one. It's like a roguelike dungeon card game.
We must ride, for time is short, and you have much to learn. Make your first choice, and let us set these wheels in motion once more.
Okay. This dude. I don't know.
These cards represent your history and our game. We know where they end, for you are here. Therefore, these cards must guide you.
I'm gonna get comfortable for this.
Let us see what the journey holds.
I hope you guys have a coffee or a tea when you're watching this, because this game's gonna get pretty comfy.
Into nothingness, because they know no better. In the same way, you must step into the void.
Yep.
You are a blank slate, and together we will write your history.
Okay. You've stumbled many miles through the forest in search of the thieves who robbed you. Though exhausted and hungry, you are determined to reclaim your father's amulet. Okay. You finally catch sight of the thieves hacking at a large tree and arguing among themselves. Move closer or keep your distance. I kind of want to see what the combat's like. We're just going to move closer.
Every element of the game has been improved, even those that seem at first glance familiar. Do not worry. You will soon understand the nuances.
It's simple, he says. The idiots walk down the road, you push over the tree and jump out. They'll be too scared to put up a fight and we'll get rich. Why don't we just jump out and stab them, one retorts. Another hooded figure chimes in. Yeah, corpses don't put up a fight either. Okay, frustration rises in the leader's voice. The Empire doesn't care if a few farmers lose some sprouts, but drop a corpse on the royal road and the place will be filled with soldiers before you've even spent the coin. We don't need that trouble. Now quiet, here they come. Okay. You soon spot a group of farmers coming around the corner, bringing their wares to the market. I was gonna say waves, I don't know why, the waves. The thieves fell the tree into the path of the unexpected farmers, leap out, weapons brandished. Give us all your food. Leap to the farmers' defense, offer to help the farmers. Help the thieves with their extortion. Damn. We'll keep it pretty PG and we'll just help the farmers. You hear the leader's voice. You lads handle this. I'll meet you when you're done. Okay. Yeah, so this game's sort of like a text-based adventure roguelike with like actual third-person combat. It's really weird. It's a cool take on a game. I had the first one in my Steam library for quite a while, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be really cool to check it out. Here are the dudes. Here's the thieves. Violence for the sake of violence and theft for the sake of money. Thieves attack frequently and can evade standard attacks. Oh, so there's different types. Damn, we got like a full, it's like a full game. Ah, oh, smack him. Oh, look at that parry. Sweet. Help the farmers. I like that I'm just some like dude, like no one knows who I am, I just exist. Oh, here we go. Oh man. I like that, like fatal blow, that's pretty cool. An F? Oh, those executions? Yep. We're heroic, alright. We did it. Nice. Okay. Alright, interesting. Alright. Find the leader of the thieves and retrieve your amulet. Okay, so they took my amulet. Alright. So I put my piece on there. While enjoying a moment beside the fire, you spy a strange figure approaching your camp. It's a goblin, dressed in what must pass for goblin finery? Who's a fancy goblin. Look at him. From beneath a filthy fox pelt serving as an ill-fitted wig, the goblin winks at you with wild red eyes. Aha! I've been roaming for hours trying to find you. We must get this over quickly, if I have any hope of getting to all the people on my list before sunrise. It lowers a sack from its shoulder. Now, from within my sack, I can conjure whatever your heart desires. The goblin's voice trails off as he examines his sack. Well, I could, if there wasn't a blooming great big hole in it. His head disappears entirely into the bag until his bulbous nose protrudes from the breech. A new plan, then. The goblin pulls out his last trinkets. Okay. Nice, so I can pick what I want. I want an axe, man. Oh, it tells you, like, stats. Perform a strike for 250% damage, nice. Yep. Yep. Look, we want that. That sounds pretty awesome. We kind of want to equip that. Not gonna lie. Okay, a wise choice. Now I must go. There are many others I must visit before I can rest. The goblin runs off into the night, his fox wig flapping in the evening breeze. Yeah, you can see he's got like a fox wig. That's pretty funny. Okay, cool. So far, kind of cozy, kind of cool, kind of epic.
This card has a token. Can you find it?
Okay, right, this right there. I didn't read it. As I dash off to peer under a nearby log, the child shouts back, "Remember, if you meet the forest folk, get me a lemon cake." In the other direction, an eerie song hangs in the air. Oh, God. Look, I don't like creepy stuff. That's one thing about me. If you guys want to see a horror game on my channel, you're going to have to really beg for it, okay? Or at least tell me a good one. I had streamed Madison last year, and I'm telling you right now, you just can look at the clips. I crap myself. You follow the song through thicket and stream until you find an old glade bathed in golden sunlight. You find an aged maiden, her posture bent like... Oh, here we go, it's a siren. It's been 12 winters since I've had a visitor. Her voice is a whisper, yet it thunders in your ears. You may visit me when you're in need, adventurer. Okay, what the heck does that mean?
This is yours now.
What?
And if you lose the challenge, you have earned this token.
I don't even want to know what is going on. Alright.
Nothing could be more fitting now than meeting the mage who started this all.
A trail
Or
of
at
fallen
least
trees.
started it all for you.
A trail of fallen trees and distraught farmers lead you to the thieves who had stolen your amulet. Oh, nice, here we go. It seems their infighting has only gotten worse. The bandits surrounded their former leader, weapons drawn. Everyone will get their fair share. There's no need for violence, the leader implores. Whoever heard of a thief talking about fair shares, spits one. You turn up and boss us around. We've barely stabbed anyone. It's been days since I stabbed someone. Days. He'll pay in blood for his thievery. Let's do it. Let's get edgy about it. Give us your stuff, we'll stab you, growls one of them. That's it. Let's fight him. Let's see what this axe can do. It's looking pretty good so far. Here we go. Come here. Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, alright. Oh my god. That's what they get. I'm mad. I'm mad, I tell you. Give me that amulet. Oh my. This is kind of awesome. Oh, did I just get like a rune for that thing? What just happened? I think I just got like a rune for it. Boom. Nice. Nice. With the battle resolved, the thief leader nods in approval at the carnage before him. He holds out a hand. The name is Malaclips. Oh my god, Malaclips. Is that right? Yeah, let's say that. We're gonna call him Sleeps. Oh my god, Melissaps. Melissaps. Let's call him Melissaps. Melissaps Bard Extraordinaire. He's a bard? His smile fades under your withering glare. Okay, that rhymes. Sensing your anger, he raises his hand in surrender. Wait, let's not be hasty. We're on the same side here. I'm an upstanding citizen just like you. I've been working with the thieves, yes, but only for the greater good. No, really, they were killing people before I came along. I know it seems bad, but look. He pulls out an amulet from his pockets and presses it into your hands. All is forgiven, yes? You stare at the amulet. It does not look familiar. Oh, Malacus said. I can't say that name, dude. Scratching his head, he opens a small satchel. So which one's yours? Oh, here we go. Honestly, the Egyptian one's pretty cool. Choose your father's amulet. The Sun King amulet. That suits you. Very similar facial structure. How do they know that How do they know I look like an Egyptian god? You know what? I'm lonely. You're lonely. We should work together. We should probably get to know one another, seeing as we're going to be friends for life. Ah, are we now? So he's like the annoying... If you guys have seen the Witcher series on Netflix, he's like the annoying bard from Witcher. Oh, we're at the campfire. Okay, so that's me, is it? Oh, cool, so you can pick. That's cool, so you can, like, pick your origin. Oh, cool, you can change your clothes. I kind of like the whole... I like the white and red. There's just something really cool about it. I reckon that's cool. It's very, like, Assassin's Creed looking. Fits the Egyptian theme, too. From the Eastern Belt, eh? You don't say. Good sorts from the Eastern Belt. Very trusting. Oh, by the way, I mean, we friend owe money to Vignus of the Thieves Guild. He's quite angry at us. We should journey to my bridge together to appease him. Some gold might help. Okay. Although, come to think of it, I'm rather busy. Malakop's eyes a pretty trader hiking up the road. So it'd be best if you get the gold and I meet you there. So what, I have to kill people for him and steal their gold? Is that what he wants me to do?
Smaller pieces of our fates shattered into fragments. Collect enough, and your reward will come in time.
For those that didn't notice as well, my life and stuff is actually in the left-hand corner at the bottom. Very cool. You enter a competition of strength at a fair. A gold prize is available to the winner. Okay. In the first round of the competition, your opponent is the diminutive Roland, a halfling from a traveling troupe of acrobats. Damn, the English writer in this, they're very good.
These dice
Oh,
are
you can
another
actually roll
small
them.
game embedded in our game.
I like that. Roland's no match for your strength. He gives a disappointed backflip off the table and collects his meager winnings, then cartwheels off. Okay. So we got 10 gold. So it's like D&D. You know, if you've ever played Dungeons & Dragons, you like roll the dice. I've played it a couple times. I really enjoy it. You take your reward from the purser on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. Okay. Alright, let's go this one, I guess.
The roads have become even
Distressed
more
damsel,
deadly
here we
since
go.
the Empire has
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Let's do it. We gotta get 12 there. So I just... I just roll them? That's cool. Oh, I got 14. Nice.
victory. You are learning.
Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Cool. Got 3 food. Okay, so you have gold, food, and life. Interesting. You thank the woman and continue on your way. Okay, nice.
Celebrations in aid of what?
Nearing the
You see
sleepy
how
hamlet.
quickly the actions of the usurper are turned into tales for children.
Nearing the sleepy hamlet of Dulwich, you find the villagers in the midst of some kind of celebration. Much of the activity concerns a large paper and wood statue depicting a fearsome warrior looming triumphantly over a prone lizardman. A friendly stable hand explains, in a bygone age, our town was beset by half men and half lizards. There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Oh, so this is meant to be like a fantasy world. I thought this was sort of... I mean, I know it's got magic and gold and stuff, but I thought it was like somewhat human. You realize I was distracted by the parade. A thief has stolen from me. Oh, that's awesome. Great. He took 3 apples. That bugger stole me apples.
Here we come to the end of the beginning. Running errands for mages.
Oh dear.
This will become a theme, I dare say.
You arrive at Maya Bridge as the sun begins to dip below the horizon. You find Malaklips pursuing a selection of cheeses by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignus has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Ah, here we go. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for seclusion or for easy body disposal. You reveal your gold as Malaklips scrounges in his pockets for some too. Oh my god, we lost all our gold, man. That's our deal done, Malaklips says. Worry obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal, Vignus grins. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with the cash stolen from our members in the first place. Okay, so he already stole the gold. He gave me the gold. So the bard's a thief, man. Oh man, is this a graveyard? Okay, this is Vignus. Alright. Treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor's no use. Oh, what? Let's gotta dodge him? Well, I'd like to take him out first then, to be honest. Come here. I love that it gives you just enough, like, attention to detail, and by the looks of it, all the main characters in the stories, like this Vignus guy and things like that, like the mini-bosses, they're all different. They're not just the same player model. So I'm actually really interested to see how far this game can go. Here we go, finish him. Got him. See you later, Vignus. Do I get my gold back now? Maybe. I doubt it. Oh, smash! He went flying. Man got no clipped out of the world. Okay, Malakos scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do with some savvy to help you navigate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or 2.
You have cleared the first challenge, and now we can move on to the next.
So that was like the first chapter type thing? So I got a blade and a bastion of purification. That is insane. Okay, cool. So these are more like story arcs and like encounters along the way that we've gotten. And then we got these for Malaclips. Wow.
Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And look, if you do want to see more videos, I'm sure I have one like scheduled to upload anyhow. But if you guys want to see more Hand of Fate, can you please comment down below? Tell me what you think. Have you picked it up? Have you tried it? I'm sure it's pretty cheap these days on PC. Thank you so much for joining me on just this interesting journey. I never play games like this, so we're going to give them a go. My name's TheDeadlyJedly anyhow, and I'll see you guys in the next one.